What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JT, and hold up, we about to clock in again, man. And today, like always, we're gonna react to some TikTok videos or videos in general about women, and then I'm gonna give y'all my breakdown of the video, okay? So without taking much of your time, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let's go through this.
Sometimes it doesn't matter who you are. Sometimes it's just lonely. Sometimes nobody understands. It doesn't matter how strong you are. Have you feel that way? I just want to be appreciated. I want to be appreciated. I want to be appreciated.
Damn. So, anyways, what she was saying is that basically she want to be appreciated, right? Because she feels lonely. And for the looks of it, it's either she doesn't have a husband or a boyfriend, right? Or she has one, but she's not really happy with him. And ladies, once again, I always say this: I don't hate women, bro. I love women. I love women. Love talking to women, everything, right? But ladies, you have to understand something. Right now, it might be your prime time, right? Maybe you in your maybe you between 18, I mean, even like 16 to 20, 24, right? You in your prime. You have to understand that in your prime, you should be looking for someone that matches your standards. And I'm not talking about high standards that you women have nowadays. Okay? Not delusional, not being delusional, actually standards. What are you looking for in a person? Because I know a lot of girls, majority of girls my age, all they want to do is party and have fun, right? If I came in your life and I know you are a hot girl summer, right? Type. I'm not gonna spend the time of the day to probably get in a relationship with you or take you out to dinner or anything like that. Cause I know your value. If you're being passed around like the hot potato game, I know you don't have much value for me. Cause I know who you are as a person. Not what you tell me you are or who I think you are. Right? Knowing your history, I probably will know what kind of person you are. Therefore, once you party, what you party, you've been passed around through many dudes. You being ran through many dudes, right? Once you start growing older, and your looks start fading away, right? Now you know your looks are not working anymore. So now you come look for a guy to settle with, right? A guy to marry or at least to get in a long term relationship. And at that point, it's gonna become harder and harder because, especially if you have high standards. If you're 28 and you're looking for a guy that makes at least six figures, 6 feet tall, and six abs, trust me, those guys are not getting with old women. No, they getting with the hotter girls, and that's how it goes. That's why at 28 you probably cannot find those guys that are in your high standards type of thing, right? You see a lot of girls talking about the six rules, right? The six rule: 6 figures, 6 feet tall, and six pack. Some of them add 6 inches at least, which I don't care about. Like, you do you, girl. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard The older you get, it's gonna be harder for you. Okay, so y'all need to you need to get smart today, smarter today. Start looking right now. I'm telling you.
So this video isn't going to have a punchline. I'll tell you that right off the bat. Because I am basically just making it to stop crying. Because usually when I start trying to make a video, I stop crying. And I've been crying all day because I got sat on a plane next to a couple, and the whole time the guy had his hand on like his girlfriend's leg, and it was just kind of like that the whole time. And I can't, like, I've been single my whole life. I'm 25, and I've never gotten to experience that. I've never gotten like close to that. And it's just too much. Like, it's too much. I can't do it anymore. There are some people out there who they're not interested in a relationship and they want to be by themselves. But like, that's not me, and that's never been me. I have always wanted to be in a relationship.
Manscaped. Yeah, your balls will thank you. Today I've got a first look
Yeah, I
and
already got
hands-on
it.
with
It's
their
okay,
new
my man.
lawnmower.
Thank you.
Even though I've never been.
So notice how she's crying because she wants to be in a relationship, right? She wants to be with a guy that loves her, right? And she's saying she's the relationship type. So what's going on here? This girl probably got people. This girl got people that wants to be in a relationship with her, right? But she doesn't look at those guys like, I want them. I want to be with them, right? Because those guys are probably not an option for her. But she still got options, but they're not an option for her, right? So she's looking for someone that's really attractive, and that is attracted to her, for her, right? But she probably cannot find it. So one of the two things are happening right now. Either she got super high standards, like I told you guys, that women nowadays have, that she can't find anything. Because you have to understand, average women, if they have high standards, right? Average woman, a 6, one in 8.5, 8, it's not gonna happen, right? So you gotta work on yourself to match your standards. High value male is not going for that girl. I'm just being honest, right? It's not going for that girl. At least for a relationship. And the second thing that might be happening is that I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I lost my train of thought. So the first thing is that she got high standards. The second thing is her. And what do I mean by her? Maybe people do want to be in a relationship with her, but they come to find out that she's not really the person that they want to be with. Right? Women always tend to put, they never take accountability for anything. She cheated on you, it was your fault because you were not showing love or attention, right? She's not happy. Oh, it's because it's you. You're not showing me love and attention. Let me tell you something. Women, a man is the man's job in a relationship is not to make you happy. You should be happy. You should be happy for yourself, right? And the man should be happy for themselves. And you in a relationship, you'll be happy together. A man's job is not to make you happy. You should be happy for the person you are, for the things you have, right? Don't expect a man, don't expect to get on the ground for a man to pick you up and be like, I'm gonna make you happy. Of course, a relationship should be a teamwork, right? I'm happy, but with you, maybe I'm a little bit happier, right? But I'm not gonna take you off a sad place and put you in a happy place. You should be happy for yourself in general, right? That's the healthy, that's a healthy relationship, right? So this girl probably, guys get at her, get with her, but then they come to find out that she's not really that person they thought she was, and it's that.
That's never been me. I have always wanted to be in a relationship, even though I've never been in one. And even though I'm like, I'm comfortable by myself and I can do things alone, but like at a certain point, it gets like really sad doing things alone. Like, I've traveled alone to so many places because like if I don't go by myself, I'm not gonna go. If I don't do things by myself, it's not gonna happen. But at the same time, like it's so much fun to be able to like share that with someone else.
And notice how she's not bad looking. She's good looking, right? So we know she got options. It's just the options that she has, she doesn't want.
I'm like, it's so much fun to be able to like share that with someone else. And like everyone I know is in a relationship right now. And like the majority of them have been in
25.
relationships for like a long time. Like this is established. And I just like, I feel like I've always been alone. And I don't want to be. And I don't understand why this is happening to me. And I just,
Why this is happening to me?
I don't know. I like
They will never uh, hold accountability for anything.
can't take it anymore. And clearly this didn't work because I'm still crying and I just wasted like 2 minutes of your time. And I'm sorry. And I hope you're having a better weekend than I am. So, yeah. So I was in bed scrolling through TikTok and then it showed me 3 videos in a row of couples that were all just happy together. And there's like no punchline. It wasn't funny. It was just couples in love. And on the one hand, it really irritated me because I was like, that is not what I'm looking for in a TikTok experience. That
Oh,
is not something
notice this is the same girl.
I can relate to. I'm single and bitter. I'm constantly disappointed by men. I don't want to see that shit.
Do you see? It's the same person, but do you see the different the difference in the personality? Do you see how she came on the first video?
Selves. But like, that's not me.
Nice and open, right? Now look at the second video.
Couples that were all just happy together. And there's like no punchline. It wasn't funny. It was just couples in love. And on the one hand, it really irritated me because I was like, that is not what I'm looking for in a TikTok experience. That is not something I can relate to. I'm single and bitter. I'm constantly disappointed by men. I don't want to see that shit.
Do you see the difference? Exactly what I told you. It might be because she got high standards, or it's her personality. And I guess it's her personality because she went from 0 to 100 real quick. And she's saying she's constantly disappointed by men. If men are disappointing you, it's your fault. Because the man you get with is the man you pick. No one is obligating you to pick anything. No one is obligating you to be single or be in a relationship. It's your choice, right? It is your choice. If you're getting disappointed by men, guess what? It's your fault. You're picking the wrong man in here. Not me. I'm happy. I am happy. And that's what I told you. They never take accountability. And I know there's some man out there, trash, will tell you something just to gain your just to rearrange your insights, and that's cool. But she's constantly being disappointed with men. Something is wrong with that. I get disappointed by women, not constantly. She definitely she definitely doing something wrong and she doesn't know what she's doing wrong. That's that's the problem. And she doesn't know that. She's unaware of what the root is of the problem is, right? So she's gonna keep doing the same mistake. She's 25. 30 is knocking on the door, baby. You look stressed by 25. 30 is knocking on the door. Imagine when you hit 30. Because I told you, their prime is like 16 to 24, maybe. I can tell she's not in her prime. She looks all stressed and all. She looks stressed and stuff. So she's probably past her prime. Now she wants a relationship, and it's getting a little bit late, my baby. But one thing that I gotta say for you, tell you, take accountability for some stuff you do. At least some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some things that you do. Work on yourself. You women think all you need is beauty and a little bit of personality to get the man you want, but that's not the case. You've been lied to. Society been lying to you that you think beauty and a little bit of personality, right? Those women are the ones that they getting clapped and then tossed to the side. Those women that think, oh, beauty is everything, they're getting clapped and tossed to the side. They keep getting disappointed by men. That's what she means. She's getting clapped and tossed to the side. Anyways, man, that was the end of that video. But before we get to the end of this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, man, so you can watch more breakdowns and reactions like this one, alright? As you know, it's your boy JT. Clocking out.